you, welcome to Geekism, welcome to Starbirds, part of our Next Fest coverage. This is a automation type game, I think. I don't know. There's a lot of games we're going to try and get through this week. The only thing I know about this one is that it's made by the team that did Dorfromantik that we really loved. It was a great game, one that I still play now, actually. I'll still load that up on the work computer during my lunch break and have a go. And it also did really well on the channel, like just randomly. So if this video wants to just randomly do another 100,000 views, that's fine by me. But yeah, you play these little... you look after these little birds, and it's on a small sort of little round planet, you know, like they've done with some of the recent Mario games. You know, you can look around the whole planet. Anyway, it looks cute. I'm sure that cutscene was amazing, but I am smashing through these videos, so we're going to move on. Gather round, flock. I have a few words to say. It begins our great mission. This should be a good squawking. Today we embark on a journey for the good of all bird kind. In the past, we locked wings and reached for the first mango, but today we reach for the stars. Mangoes do not power ships. We need rare earth fruits, iron, silicon, fruits that power dreams. That's a mighty fine speech and all cap, but what's our actual mission here and now? Right, Ruth. Actually, we need to make a quick stop to fill up on supplies before we can continue. At ease, everyone. Let's get to work. Good hustle. We're here, flock. These asteroids look promising. Initiate landing. How does that work again? So here's our space station. Our birds live here, deliver resources to fulfill quests. Okay, and this gives us that and that. I'm assuming we click it. It gives us iron and aluminum. I think they must mean aluminium. Okay, I would like to go there. Oh, here we go. This is going to tell us, sorry. Not the red button. Maybe this cryo egg got cooked on the way out here. I'm fine, Stella. Just walk me through the controls. Okay, pay attention. We should start with this quest. Okay, we need to go and get 6 iron. I will accept that, and we can now enter. Ooh, and there we go. Now we can, I think we can look around. Yes, here we go. Now we have a little planet. Take a closer look. Zoom in and out with your mouse wheel. There we go. Rotate by rolling down right mouse, and to land, click on a glowing crater. I think any of them will do, I suppose. There we go. Oh, yeah, there we go. They've come. First, find an iron deposit. Okay. Well, I would say that this is it. Then drag an extractor from your building inventory. Okay. Bloop. Click and drag your left mouse button to draw a pipe from the extractor to the launch pad. Okay. Okay. Great. Let's try to speed things up. Splat down some more extractors and connect them. Okay, we are just going to absolutely destroy... Oh, that's quite satisfying. Absolutely going to destroy this planet. Okay, what else have we got? It's those two, and then there's like a mix here. I suppose that finds us that. Maybe that does both. Oh, great. Select down some extractors connected to the launch pad. Okay, he flew away. He must have got what he needed. Oh yeah, there we go. They're off. Oh, I see. Another one comes out, oh, I see. So now we have both of those coming in. I see. We've earned them, right. Collect your crest reward by clicking on the button. There we go. We got 200 things, credits, and we found our 6. Okay. Single launch pad can't keep up with more than 4 extractors. Build a second launch pad for better efficiency. Okay, well, why? There's no more extraction here, I don't think. We're doing great. Ramp up production. We can stockpile some more iron and aluminum. Okay, we need 4 and 4. Sure. Okay. I think we're doing aluminum, aren't we? I see. This is it. This is saying it's going. Sure. Yeah, there we go. I thought we were already doing it. I've already figured it out. Way ahead of your game. We'll accept that. This one's 4 and 4. That's happening. This one's 6. Okay, so that's just going to happen, right? I mean, we could put more things down. I feel like that's it. Can we get one in there? Sure. Now we're really cooking. Then I make the station extra cozy. Oh, we have to click these to say they're done. Okay. Titanium and water. Well, neither of those are here, so let's head out, I guess. The map button in the top left. There we go. Whee. Right, so that's given us iron and The other one's giving us a bit of both. They're both giving us a bit of both, and they're coming back here. That's good. Click on an undivided asteroid and use tech points to discover it. Okay, we've 5 and we have 15. Okay. Oh, it's cute. I like the feel of it. It's very different to Dorfromantik, but it's still got that kind of chill and polished vibe, I guess, is the way I would put it. Now you can enter the discovered asteroid and land on it. Alright, so what are we looking for here? Okay. So we may not see anything until we land here. Yes, there we go. That's going to open the whole thing up for us. So we'll do that. Titanium and water. I assume that's water. Okay, that's titanium. Nice. So, assuming we just use the same extractor. There we go. We're out of credits, so we are. That's no problem. These shiny nuggets are just what we need to create extra credits. Yoke just needs to collect them. This is deploy rover. Okay. Do we have to drop it on top of something, or do we just throw it down? And sign Yoke, reporting for the duty, sir. Captain, sir. There's no simulation sign. You must be the utmost caution. You understood? Yes, sir, Captain, sir. I like your spirit. Just Captain will do nicely. Drag a path from the rover and gather all those shiny nuggets for some extra credits and tech points. Okay, so we're going to say you get that one, that one, that one, that one. It's quite fun. Where else are you going to go? Here, buddy. There we go. Oh, over here. Oh, there's more. Okay. Oh, we're too far out. Okay. Can we just keep going forever with this, or? Alright, we'll do for there for now. Okay, so we've got the silicon. We need the water. That will go fine there. Alright. Yeah, getting some like Astroneer vibes from this as well, you know? Remember that one? That was good fun. Alright, we might as well just do this. This gives us something to do while we wait as well, I suppose. Sploop. Alright, almost done. Last thing we need to do here is fill up our oxygen tanks so we're ready to travel onwards. Okay. How do we do that? Full oxygen. Sure. To produce oxygen we need a refiner. Click on the building. Oh, okay. We need to research it. Start researching it. Yes. Takes us 10. Okay. So we need 4 water to go there. No. Oh, that's oxygen, sorry. It needs 10 water to... I see. 10 water there to get that happening. So I suppose we could do... no, that's the wrong one. We could do more, or we could just wait. Let's just wait 15 seconds, eh? Let's send this little dude out on a... collect them up instead. Our refiner is done. We'll claim it. Thank you. So now do we put this down? Research drag the building and put it onto the asteroid. Okay. So let's put it where there's water. Place an extra extractor on a water deposit and connect it to the refiner. Whoops. There we go. Refiner converts water into the oxygen we need to complete the quest. So I assume we have to... We can then drag it... Oh, that was terrible. How did we delete that? There we go. I assume we have to then feed it. There we go. And that will now send oxygen up to the planet, and our little buddy-o, where is he? We'll have a little run around with him. Whee! Beautiful. We're in our next spot, so let's head down to here. It's got water and gold. Alright, let's go find this strange object. We will. We'll get started here. We have 400 points to spend. Oh wait, this is gold, right? This rock has to be the culprit. What is that? Great gizzards, I've never seen something like this before. I'd like to take it to a station to examination, but it seems to have fused with the asteroid. That ain't a problem. We need an excavation hub, and lucky you, I know how to build one. What is it they're talking about, I wonder? Oh, here, look. Oh, we probably stuck the thing right on the wrong side. Okay, we're gonna get a chemical lab and a research not affordable. Okay, well, let's do a quest. We need 6 water. That will give us the points for that. Well, okay, that's a good start. So let's get an excavator onto the water there. Okay. So we'll get started on some water, and then... Oh, this is gold. That's different. Gold is different to these fellows here. Okay, well, we might as well start producing it. Okay, resources of a gold. Hurrah! That just needs water, but we might as well start making some gold. Well, we have a choice here. We can do the lab. We can do that lab and gain 66 credit. So we can do that lab and gain tech points. I think we'll take the tech points, because the credits we can just grab with our little Scoochie. And then engine room, living quarters, it gives us a station level and 100 credits, 100 credits, 100 credits. I mean, they're all absolutely fine, but gold is here and happening, so we might as well do that. How do I let my flock know which is the most important? The uppermost quest will get resources first, rearrange them by dragging them. Okay, that's cool. But they are grabbing different resources, so I'm not too worried about that. But now we should be able to build the excavation hub, or we'll start researching it. So what does that need? So that requires water as well. Okay, well, in this case, here's some more water pods. Let's just set up more water. Let's just make it happen a lot quicker. What else have we got we can do? We have another one here that'll do all of this. All of this. Where's our little buddy? Where is he? We got him somewhere. Here we go. We're going to have to go and get these, pal. There we go. Oh, can we get it? There we go. Because we need a fair few of these. What else we got? I think you can just sort of drive him around. Yay! Oh, another one. Never thought you'd see a driving game on Geekism, did you? Okay, oh, all these are already done. We now have the excavation hub. Okay. So, we're going to put that on right over the top of that. Take us along. What's with the excavation? We want that strange object. These ain't like building a nest. Sticks and feathers ain't going to cut it. Unless you want to do something. Okay, cool. We need to get this. So, excavation hub, is that it? We need 16 gold and 8 oxygen. Yes, we can do that here. We can also send... I mean, we haven't discovered any of these yet, but we'll say take that. And then the lab, and actually we need this stuff right now. Okay, so before this does anything, we need oxygen. We have water. So we need to take one of the waters off the delivery and instead build a refiner, which we can't do yet because we haven't got enough stuff. Okay, come on, buddy. Let's see. What does one of these actually get us? Oh, it's 15, I think. It's pretty good. We have what we need for the refiner. So where's that one water that's not going anywhere? There. Okay, so we'll put this down here. And then that joins the refiner, and the refiner joins there. And that should start getting us oxygen, which we needed for this one here. So at this point, we can't get that here. So I assume this just carries on. We come out and we see that. Yeah. That has uranium. Is that what we need? No, we need silicon. That has copper and something else that we haven't seen yet. So, do we go for that one that's got the 2? Because we have water, so we might as well do one where it's all stuff we haven't got. So let's do that one then. Let's go for some research this time. Okay, let's come down here and get started. We have 196, so it's enough at least to get us... oh no, it isn't enough to get us anything. Okay. So which one of these are we going to finish? We can't do that one. We will get that eventually, which will give us points. And we will get that eventually, but that'll take time first. Okay. So let's go let's go back here and see if we can get some more gold. Speed that up a little bit, because that's a slow process as it stands. There's lots here. These cost us 50, yeah, so we can just go 1, 2, 3. And it said that these will manage 4. Can you come out of the way, please, buddy? Thank you. So 1, 2, 3. There we go. That's going to absolutely cook now. It'll fill up much quicker. There we go. And then while we're here, we might as well clean up on these real quick. Okay, there's that gold. That sped up really fast, look. Let's get some of these this time. Okay. So that should start filling up with gold now, because we've got nothing above it for gold. Okay. Well, now we have the tech points we need to set up this one. So let's jump over to here. And we'll go here on this highest point. Oh my god, there's all sorts of stuff here. Wow. Alright. We might as well get one of these guys going around and clearing this space up. Doop, 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 doop. Nice. Alright, so 50. Let's see if we can get to 150 and we can put 3 down and just start getting everything that's here into the ship. Okay. There's all sorts here, look. So we've got... Oh, there we go. We'll start with that one because we need that. Alright. And then we'll do this because we don't have it. So which one do we not have now? So that's that yellowy one. That's that one. Oh, no, sorry, here. So that is the third one. Yeah, there. Oh, that's very messy. I'm going to do that again. I was wondering maybe if the pipes would connect, but they don't. Okay. Awesome. Stuff's coming in thick and fast now. Let's do... These are good ones. We can do both of those. So that's being produced, being sent to station. So I'm going to click accept there. Why has copper not been sent to station yet? Yeah, it should be. Yeah, maybe it just takes a moment to update. And we're getting both of these, so let's go for silicon, just because it's different to those two. So they'll fill up together. And then we really need to push forward on this one, so because we keep taking other stuff on that does the gold. But that should be doing gold now. Not quite sure why it's not, because that's, look, 6 of 6 gold. So why is that not filling up with gold? You know? Deliver the resources from... Oh, I'm a moron. That's what that different shape means. Deliver the resources of Ruth's Crest directly to the excavation hub. Womp womp. Okay, we can do that. Let's go back in. Sorry if you were screaming at me about that one. So where's the excavation hub? It's here. So what do you need? Gold and oxygen. Okay, so we have oxygen being produced. It's here. So we'll turn... Can we do 2 pipes off this? No. So we'll do... what we'll do is we'll take that one off there. And we'll put a new refinery down here. There we go. And then we'll feed this way. And then the golds, that's absolutely fine. We can just reroute one of these. There we go. Womp, there we go. And the oxygen's on its way as well. Well, we got some good points while we were waiting, I suppose. That one we can do is pretty easily. Good. Get started on that. Now it's operational. Looking good so far. The next step is to tickle the object with a little radiation. I'm going to need some uranium. Okay. Uranium undiscovered. That's fine. But you need it like directly into the thing. Maybe the game tells us to do. Probably there's no uranium on this rock. Yes. Receive resources from another asteroid. You need a landing pad. I see. There we go. Sure. Landing pad's going to go up there and get researched. Okay, in the meantime, let's go and get set up to take in uranium, because we know where the asteroid is that has that on it. It's here. So we'll discover that. It's going to be a pretty simple setup, but we can point that into here. Okay, enter. I was trying to find the highest point for these. That's good. We will just get started with that. I mean, that's literally it. We can throw another one on because why not? But there's nothing else going on here. We'll throw a rover down. Let's do a quick clean up. I suppose they when they did some initial testing of this, they realised that you can't have it so that both resources could run out, because you could just get stuck. So I suppose that's why these regenerate a little, you know, because you've always got to have a spot. Oh, he's going all the way around. Sorry, but there's nothing there. It's right here, look. You've got to be able to have something that regenerates so you can at least get, if nothing else, one thing, you know. It's like a lot of city builders. It's like there's always got to be a tree, you know. Okay, that's generating that. We've got the silicon there now. Let's do that while we're not using it for anything else. There we go, and that's slowly getting researched there. So, and sure, I feel like we just always keep those going, right? We're not doing anything else with the stuff. All right, that'll be researched soon. So let's get back ready to build it. Landing pad claim. We're going to come down into here for it. There we go. I've researched landing pads, received uranium, make sure it's safe. I place it on a big crater. Okay. So hold on. Where's the uranium, first of all? It's here. So that's probably a good spot. So do we drag from here to there? Okay. And then I assume we have to click this and tell it what to bring in. Rockets are delivering the uranium to our station by default. Go back to the map to change. Ah, okay. So uranium is here. Okay. So I want to keep it going to the station just in case. So let's set up another outsource here for it then. Let's have a look. There's actually not that much here. Okay. There's another blob here though, look. Boop. Okay. So let's remove that. So we'll send 2 there with it. We've still got some going back to the station just in case we need it. So here to there, is that how that works? There we go. So now we have it going both ways. Is that rotating to have the ship fly out of the correct direction? Fantastic work, Flock. The uranium is being delivered to the other asteroid. Let's return to it now. Okay, let's just click these up because these are all doing great. We don't have quartz. We have oxygen. We have aluminum. We're using the... Yeah, either of those is fine. Let's do that one. Let's get a good chunk of those. Okay, we can... Oh, and that's done as well. Nice. We're almost there. Pretty sure this is the last thing we need to break. The strange object loose. Let's go in and see what he wants us to do. The strange object is here. We're over the top of it. It needs 8 quartz. We haven't found it yet. Wait. What is this quartz resource? I've never heard of it. Okay. We can open the wiki. Oh, we need a chemical lab. We need to research it with a chemical lab. Combines 2 resources into 1. But we've got to... Yes. Please. We need that first of all. What do we need to do? The chemical lab? Yes, they're both available. And they'll head up. Nice. The chemical lab is done. I've researched chemical lab. Dreams do come true. I've always wanted my own chemical lab. Good job, Stella. So according to the wiki, we should combine water and silicon in the chemical lab. Oh, I see. Here we go. Okay. So we have both of those here? Or do we not? At a glance, it'd be nice to see what's on this asteroid. There it is. Water and gold. Okay. Let's see if there's water and silicon on the same one. What's this? This is water and something. Do we actually have silicon yet? Oh, silicon's down there, but this could be water and silicon. Let's find out. That'd be nice and easy. If it was. It is. Excellent. Okay. Let's go. We're doing both. We're doing good for both here now. All right. So let's get set up here then. All right. So water and silicon, and I assume we drag them both to a chemical lab. And then do we tell it what to make? Chemical lab. Oh, it creates a goop. And it creates quartz. Okay. So we have quartz now. Steady stream of quartz. Do you need anything further, science officer? Maybe a tissue, my chemical lab. It's just so beautiful. Sniff, I wish there was a poet on this mission. Come necessary. It takes all sorts to make quartz. Ah, nice. Now let's deliver this quartz to the excavation site so we can get the thing out there. Okay, so we'll drop that there. And then this will be quartz. And can we have that land there as well? No. Okay. So we need another excavation. We need another landing site. Although, do we still need the silicon there now? We might not, because I think we filled everything up here, haven't we? Let's just get this going. That's just happening. It's taking a while. That's now going up. That's good. Engine room. So there it is there. Quartz. Yeah, it just needs quartz. Okay. So that's fine. We can come out to here. And we can set quartz coming to here. There we go. And then all of that just comes up to here now. That should do it, I think. Oh, and that one's finished as well. That was good. That took a while, that one. Yeah, aluminum. 48, sure. There it is. Oh, has that done it for us? It has. I've never seen birds gather resources so fast. It seems mystery is an excellent motivator. So what was it? Hold on to your bird butts. Just got to lift this thing carefully then. I can't see, you're not going to believe this, but it's flying. Quick, hitch it to my rover. That'll start it from floating away. It's not floating away. It's just floating like magic. We have to see the inside of this rock. It could be a tiny alien spaceship or something. Excuse me? If we're going to open up this potential dangerous object, we're doing it in a controlled lab environment. You heard Stella, to the lab. Command team only. Okay. What is this thing? Oh. Is this it? Oh, it's definitely an alien egg. I've seen enough science fiction movies to know this won't end well. Oh. What is it? Oh. It looks like a rock. Oh. No, it is a spell. It is a magic rock. Look at that thing. Beautiful. Oh man, they really got to town on the cutscenes in this. Is awesome. Something not native to our system. What could it be? You are here. Oh. And the rock is from all the way up there. Very cute. Strange discovery. We got 14 stars. I don't know what the 37% means. But we got a level 2 sector with excavation hub with landing pad. There we go. That was fun. Ah, so this is like a one-off little expedition, I think. We've got to do 100 methane, 120 quartz, and 10 fertilizer. And every time we do it, it's going to be a little different. So this has... That's fertilizer and summit. Is it? Yeah. Well, let's go here first of all then. Oh, here it tells us. Methane and copper. And this is sulfur. Well, I know we need methane, so let's at least get that started. Okay. So let's get set up here. That's good. So there's methane, and there's that one. Alright, so let's just do one of each. And get it heading back to the ship, just in case. Then... Oh, we've got a full menu for stuff now, look. Okay. We've got to get these. We've got to get these up because these are going to help us in a big way. Okay. It seems like that's a start. Yeah. Okay. So we've got Okay, new module quest available. We just need methane, 4 of it, and that just gives us some stuff. I mean, that's good. We also have copper. I mean, I'd like to do both, but sure. There we go. So there's the methane going in. That's good. So I imagine... Oh, so we know how to do quartz now. Quartz was... Wait, what was it? Quartz was... water and silicon. They're both raw materials, so we just have to find whoopsie daisy. We just have to find the thing with it on. There's silicon, there's also silicon. And there's water. Oh, so it could be any of them. Do we go here and just start getting that stuff? Let's discover. Well, the music's very rousing. Ah, that's water in that thing. That's no good. Let's move that up to the top. Make that happen, because we're going to need that quest to finish as we can get another one, because we're going to run out of tech points. Come on. We need to find one of these that has silicon and water on it, because otherwise it's going to be a lot of work. Beautiful. Enter. Okay, let's finish up that. New supply. Let's get copper, sure. And... we need these, and that's methane, except... Okay, so that can always come down, I think. And another one that's also methane or copper. Let's do that one. We just have to keep dragging the big one down to the bottom. We may be able to do this one, because we're going to have water in a moment. Okay, blue. So... let's find a good spot for... oh, all of them. Okay, here's good. So let's just set up one on each of these and have this just cooking. All right. And now over here, we'll set up the mixed one, because we need quartz there. So logistics, launch pad there. And then production, chemical lab there. And extraction, do we have enough to do both? We do. So there and there. That goes in, that goes in, that goes there. We're figuring it out. We're figuring it out. That's now making quartz. Nice. So I'll get quartz up to the thing. I'll start filling that up. We can finish that one. We can carry on with copper, that's fine. That's going to do methane. So we need to not take the methane quest, basically, because otherwise we'll never have this finished. And the water. Alright, so, yeah, copper's fine. We're not really doing much else with it. And silicon is fine, we're not really doing much else with it. They're both now on their way. So this last one is then fertilizer. Is there a way we can figure out how to make fertilizer? We click on here. It's another chemical lab, and it's sulfur and hydrocarbon. And hydrocarbon, in turn, is carbon and methane or water. And carbon is oxygen and methane. Oxygen is... Jeez, my Louise. This is a lot of work. Okay, so... let's hope this has water on it. No, wait. That's... Where's methane? There. That we might have to send down to here. Because, wait, what is it again? I've already forgotten. So, fertilizer is sulfur, which is there, plus water, which is there. And carbon is oxygen and methane. So, oxygen we can make there. So, the only thing we have to do is take methane down to here. So, I say we go here then. And let's start the basics here then, alright? So, there and there. Let's keep doing these. Ooh, none of those are very good. We're not crafting oxygen yet. We have both of those, but we don't have sulfur. Or will we have sulfur? We will have sulfur. Okay, so let's take that one then, that's sulfur. And then while we're getting everything else set up, that one will come in at least. Silicon. Yeah. Okay. Right. It's all on the other side, of course. Okay. So first things first, we need to make oxygen. And oxygen is water refined. There's not that much water on here, is there? Let's see if we can... Let's see if we can use this awkward bit of water over here. Can we do it? Yes. So water into there. That makes oxygen. Right? Yeah. So we're making oxygen. Okay. Silicon, sure. Okay, so we've got the water there. That's good. Let me have another look at this. I've already forgot. So sulfur, we just need to get up there. That's fine. That's that. Okay. Wait, no. Sulfur and hydrocarbon. Hydrocarbon is water and carbon. Carbon is oxygen and methane in a chemical lab. So we need to get methane down to here. So we'll set up a landing pad, and then we'll go and find some methane. So we have methane here, with not much else going on, so we should be able to come in here and quite comfortably get some methane off the planet. So logistics, launch pad. Let's do it right over here out of the way. And then extraction, do we have enough? No, we don't. That's fine. Oh, I bet we've got a buggy on here, haven't we? Look at this guy. There we go. You did great. One more over here, and then you can sit back up here. Okay. So now we can get some... oh wait, is that not methane? Oh, there's methane. Okay. So we need to get some methane off this rock. There we go. So this one, that's just methane, is going to come down to here. Let's just see if that lines up right. It should do. What do we rather have? I think we want that stuff right now. Yeah, there we go. So methane is now coming down to here. So let's enter. Okay. So fertilizer, once again, I've already forgotten. Carbon is methane and oxygen, both of which we're making here now. So, I mean, it's going to be a little squeeze, but we'd have... Can we move you? I think we need to try and move you. Just to give us a bit more space to work with. Okay. Yeah, that's taking in water. Okay. So actually, let's remove this. Let's put another one in here, just to keep our pipes clear. There you go. Yeah, quartz we can do. Okay. So the stuff coming off here is methane. That needs to go into a chemical lab with water with oxygen. So we actually need another one of these set up. There we go. And then we do this and we do this. Okay. So oxygen and methane. Oxygen and... makes carbon. Alright. And then we turn carbon into hydrocarbon with just more water. Right. But there's just so little of it on here. We probably have to try and squeeze... Let's see if we can move this one. There, that little spot there, look. Boop. And we'll do that. And that means we should be able to put another one here. Yeah. And then we put them into a Is it a chemical lab it needs? Hydrocarbon. Yeah, chemical lab with water and carbon going into it. Hydrocarbon. Okay, so we need to get 200 coins. Okay, we'd probably do that with these if we collect some more. Nope. Alright, which one's going to give us the most cash? None of those. We don't make any of that stuff. We'll ignore that one. Engine room. Yeah, copper. Go for it. That's a nice easy one. And in the meantime, where's our little buddy-o? We might not have put one down on here. No, we must have done. It's the first thing we do. Well, here we go then. Weep, weep, weep. Let's go around here and get all this. We might just get enough from here. It's quite busy with this stuff. Yeah, I think we have got enough luck. All right, and we finished that. Cool. Can't do any of them. Can do water. We'll do silicon because we're not actually using that currently. Okay, so chemical lab over here. All right. And the chemical lab is going to take that and what's the other thing? Why was this not sticking in my brain? Water. Okay. Oh, that's fine. We have really took everything out of this place, but that's fine. And that's it, I think. Oh, hydrocarbon. No, it's still not quite enough. We need it to go with the sulfur. Okay, so let's go back to where there's sulfur. Like separately. Yeah, let's go down here. And we'll set up a separate point. Because that one place is just getting too busy now. So we don't have the credits. We do now. Boom. Alright. First of all, is there no... There's no... Oh, there is. Yeah, I'll say we might as well... Get that. Is that all there is, though? Oh, it's hardly worth it, was it? I don't think that costs anything to do, though. Alright. What do you want? Can't do any of them. Can do either of these, but we actually need that one. So let's do methane. We need the cache. Because here, we're going to have to set up a chemical plant that takes in the local methane and the the local sulfur and the yeah, the local sulfur and the hydrocarbonate that we're going to get sent down here. Okay, and then it'll go back on that. So we'll put you there. And then we, as soon as we can, we'll extract stuff. So we're going to have to sit and wait. Unfortunately, we need that. We need both of those to finish. Yeah, I'm not worried about any of those. We'll just have to take a little bit longer to do it, I'm afraid. Okay, I think that's everything. We're going to drop this landing pad here, set it up to there, set that up to there. And then we just need to tell our hydro carbon to come to this one, which is there. So we're making hydrocarbon here. Are we not? Maybe we didn't quite finish that off. Let's go in and double check. Oh man, look at this mess. Yeah, it's here, isn't it? Hydrocarbon, yeah. So you go to there. There we go. We just didn't quite link that up. So now this one, I think it will be. I'll wait and double check. Yeah, this one goes to there. And then this will come to the station. Let's wait and see. I really love how they turn so that the ships land neatly. And I think we set up everything right there. It might just take a moment to do. Oh, let's... Yeah, there we go. That's producing there. Which is going to be that one. There we go. 4 out of 10. Nice. I think we did it then. I think unless there's more quests. But I think that means success. Sure. water. So yeah, none of those are getting doubled up now. And one more trip there, we'll get the hydrocarbon out. That's good. And they were saying that this one is it's actually a procedural, so it's just a puzzle. Well, the game's a puzzle, but like this is not actually moving us in the narrative. It's just saying, there you go, expedition complete. Replay this level as a new expedition, or stay here and try to maximize your score. So I assume the score is like the using the least amount of stuff. I imagine is what's or is it actually just how much you're pushing through? Passive income 0.8 of a second. Oh, I didn't even realize that was passively happening. That's cool. Nice. So we'll just finish up that. Oh, there we go. Little detour. There we go. That's the demo. Lovely. Love it. Cute little puzzle game. Like very similar to Dorfromantik in that it's sort of a puzzle game hiding behind, different looking mechanics. But yeah, I dig this. This is the sort of thing that isn't normally what I would bring to the channel, honestly. But obviously Dorfromantik was really nice and did well for us, so I wanted to sort of support the developers and show their game off. And also, this is honestly the kind of thing I end up playing like on work breaks and stuff like that. I'm not a mobile gamer, but I will happily open Steam at work and play this while I'm eating dinner. Yeah, I dig this kind of stuff. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. You can try this demo out yourself in the comments. I put a link to it. Yeah, lots more coming from Next Fest this week. It's exciting times. Thanks for watching. Love you all to bits. Till the next one, be good.